Okay. Well, welcome. More Inspector Waffles. Also another shout out to Soundwave. Because, really you're one of the only people that actually watches my stuff. And I really appreciate it. Yeah. I thought it was going to be done last night. I thought, you know, because by the length of the other chapters, the first 3 chapters, I was like, okay, it's going to go. But no, it was one of those really long chapters. Like where it splits between 2 characters. Like Eleanor. Yeah. I let the developer know about that weird with the where Spotty appeared in a room that he shouldn't have been and whatnot. Yeah. Anything else here? I don't have any coins on me, real or fake. Not proud of stealing food with a fake coin, but the kibble was calling my name. I don't know if we trace it back to me anyway. Yeah, I did like, I got stuff I didn't realize I needed. Like, I didn't even see that on the table till I was like, well, what do I do after I give him the letter? And then it's like, I'll get the plastic fish. But no, I got the kibble. Oh my. Okay. Take care of pancakes. Smell anything, Spotty? The shading there is really nice. Really looks like daylight. Where are we going, Inspector? I'm gonna go back to Erwin's building and do that other stuff. Hey, Frank. I don't think you can help me any further. No, I'm not interested in hot dogs. Someone here? How are we gonna get him back to normal? Give him the fish. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna double check. I'm gonna load up this wool ball. Died. But yeah, today I did. I went and got my glasses, my new ones. They are the same style of frame as my old ones, only they are now got nicer or up-to-date lenses that aren't as old. And I've noticed that they're quite a lot brighter. And I'm kind of having a little bit of the fish eye, you know, when so, he looks like he's trying to catch fish. Maybe that's what we need to help him do. Once you get a fish on the line, he'll wake up. I once heard that the only way to wake somebody up who's been hypnotized, you have to kick them. What? Between the legs. We aren't going to kick a random citizen for no reason. Obviously, no. Barring any other brilliant ideas, we'll stick with my catch a fish and wake up theory. Let's try it. Give it a minute to kick in. Is it working? Oh, he's starting to move a bit. Yes. Can you hear me? Yes, hello? Who are you? Hello, I am Inspector Waffles, and this is Spotty. I'm Lucius, and I hate both of you. were hypnotized. We helped you wake up. That's the problem. I was in heaven. Gigantic dinosaur bones, delicious hot dogs. A world full of fire hydrants, enough for everyone to go and wherever they want. Oh, how can I get there? Too late. This fishing rod is not for sale. Lady, I'm buying it. Unfortunately, there was a price increase. While you were sleeping. Not a problem. It's mine now. Lucius, can you tell us what you were doing in the antique shop? I'm a collector of sorts. Always looking for items with a rich history. Oh, so you're a collector? Sort of. I mostly like to get things I can brag about in front of my know-it-all friends. Paintings, literature, sculptures, a well-rounded gentle dog must possess expertise in all the fine arts. Okay, so maybe I have a question you can educate me on. Sure, please do. Well, I don't think I have anything here for him. I think I need to get something. Maybe another time. What an ordeal just to get a coffee from her. She's not the kind of person I want to do business with again. Anything special? No, sorry. I'll give this cinnamon coffee. Okay, yeah, we gave him the fish, but, apparently there's a thing I need at Millie's apartment. Ah, Inspector. Glad to see you again. You forgot to get Irwin's keys back to me. Oh, right. Completely forgot. Here they are. Sorry for that, Duke. Not a problem, Spectre. Well, goodbye. Gave Irwin's keys back to him. I don't know anything else I need to ask him. I'm sure Bella would be delighted to see Spotty again, but we don't have time to spare. Someone threw the trash bag away. Good. The smell was disgusting. Way worse than fish. Someone dropped a key here where the trash bag was. It's a small key though. I don't think that will fit a door lock. Maybe the janitor will know what it fits. Or we could try finding the lock on our own. It's like a trunk key. Small key I found in Irwin's building. No need to disturb Irwin anymore. Not until I find all the cards for his Woolbar are available. Smell anything, Spotty? Oh, sorry. No codfish and tomato sauce. I know what this does. I don't know if it's the janitor's or someone's. Key to the right side, but there's a different lock. Okay, we got the right one. Keep forgetting I can, key fits perfectly. If I turn it, that lock is open. Empty though, except for another Woolball card. Seems like someone wanted to give it to Irwin, but put it in the wrong mailbox. Almost an alley cat. What are you doing? Checking mail for your friend Irwin? Not really. I found a small key in the building, so I was seeing if it fit any of the mailboxes. This is the correct mailbox, so unlabeled one. Oh, how about that? I thought I'd lost that key. That mailbox ain't used right now. Mind if I get that key back? Sure thing. Here you go. Much obliged, Inspector. Oh, there goes my... I already opened the mailbox, took the Woolball card. The mailbox is empty. I'll look at the Woolball cards. I think we got two since I looked in here last. Woolball collectible card album. If I have time, I can find the missing ones. Yeah, we got Meow, Williams, MJ Billings, Baldens, James, and Indiana. So we got Yeah, there's 4 here in this chapter. I need to get, when I get back to Millie's house, there's 2 things I need. I need 1 thing there for that. I need 1 thing for, the dog that hates us. It was very, Buffy Vampire Slayer. You know, that she was in heaven, and then they brought her back. So there's 1 at the candy shop, which we're going to go to. We got the 1 in Erwin's apartment. So we got 1. 2 more, 3 more, 3 more in this chapter, and then 1 in chapter 5. Almost like Castle Wolster's page. If I can give it back, I can't give it back to Erwin. I like how we're like giving it back to Erwin. Maybe they kind of had to leave rather quickly. Or was distracted from the with that. Who knows? That's a mystery for another day. Can't buy. Let's hope to buy a Spotty. Hot dogs! Why do you smell anything? Hot dogs. And nothing else? Nothing. But those hot dogs smell delicious. Wow, Spotty. Very impressive and helpful. Thank you, Inspector. I really appreciate. I guess you can't really smell sarcasm, can you? No, I want to buy him a hot dog. Anyway, we gotta come back here. Where are we going, Inspector? We're gonna go back to the police station. As we know that there's a clue in hey, Peanut. Soundwave thinks they have another brother named Jelly. Like the 3 little pigs. Only cats. Hey, Mocha. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have enough. Need another warning. We don't have a warrant for patches here. No. Stop sticking it on this guy. Be careful if you get too close. I can sting you. I took the time to write this. I thought maybe it was something new. I thought it was hoping it was a new one. Okay, 10 clues. Find Snowball's photo. A lot of clues I already know how to hurt. Meatballs. Yeah, I don't see. Sugar scented piece of paper. Okay, Spotty, do you smell that? Nothing yet, but let me see. Wait, there it is, very sweet. High concentration of sugar. Oh, probably just some patches of candy. Not surprising. Neither, let's keep in mind. Might prove useful. Yeah, we don't know. Spotty, is this a document that you think smell like cotton candy? Yes, Inspector. This is the one. Really? I can't smell a thing. I promise. I trust my nose with my life. Okay. I'm just embarrassed my nose isn't getting anything. Same for me when you're investigating, Inspector. Here, let me take a look. Pancakes used one side to take notes, but on the other side, it's part of a flyer for Mallow's cotton candy shop. And there's an address. Now we know where we can find Mallow. Pancakes was right, as always. This will be a huge help. And by the way, Spotty, yes, you did a great job. I still can't understand how you do it, but you are a great cop, Spotty. Oh, fuck yeah, Waffles. Best sniffer I've ever known. Sorry if I misjudged you before. That really means a lot, Waffles. Thank you. Of course, pal. Now let's head to the cotton candy shop and see what surprises are in store. Flyer from a cotton candy shop I found in Pancake's old office. Poor CRT monitor. Pixel back. No. What I have to do too, I have to get a book on Morse code. And that will open up another, for another wool ball. If you're wondering, I looked ahead. Because there's 4 in this fucking chapter. There's only 1 in chapter 5. I'm surprised the DNA machine didn't blow up. Where are we going, Inspector? I'm gonna try Fluffy Toast again before I go to the candy store. Waffles, you're back. Hey, Rex, Rocks, what are you doing, buddies? I'm not your buddy. I'm not your buddy either. So anyway, can I get into Millie's house? We've already searched for clues. And we didn't find any. The place is yours. Oh, that's great. Thank you. So, can we go inside now? Yes. Probably with a warrant. Awesome. If you have a warrant. Again, with the warrant thing, it's the law, Inspector. As is anybody else from the Bureau. We respect the law. Yeah, we respect the law. Being surrounded by dogs is the opposite of fun. You want inside, get a warrant. Easy as that. Yeah, get it. Yeah, I don't have a warrant yet. To find a warrant inspector, you need a warrant inspector. Yeah, that's not it. Maybe not. What about you, Spotty? Thought you smell anything special? No, sorry. Not like burnt evidence. Where do you think you're going? Inside Millie's house. Without a warrant. You are a cop. Or are you a maverick? Can I be both? No. Okie dokie then. Okay, before we go, we're gonna go back and we're gonna try to do... Going back to the police station, we're gonna talk to Mocha. Bother Mocha again. Yeah, I was gonna start playing sooner, but I got playing Overwatch. We won like 5 games in a row. A group I ended up with. But I was like, I gotta leave. I gotta play Spectre Waffles. I'm really trying to finish the Gundam Wing things. I have about 5 more matches for the, the many matches played. Hey, Mocha. Waffles? What do you need this time? I need your help, Mocha. Again? This place is full of surprises. I need a warrant to get into Millie's apartment. Is it an apartment or a house? She is Fluffy's neighbor, right? Yes, she is. I have a hunch she's not as innocent as she pretends. Oh, do you have any proof of that? Not anymore. I had a letter she probably wrote, but Yes? Oh, that was the letter you used to get the coffee with the cinnamon. Now I get it. Thanks, Spotty. You destroyed evidence to get me a coffee. You could say that, yes? Waffles? Why? No, don't answer that. Just take this warrant, and don't ever ask me for anything ever again. I don't want to be in trouble because you do stupid things. Thanks for the warrant, Mocha. Talk soon. No! Probably shouldn't store Mocha anywhere today. Just today, though. I need this warrant to enter Millie's house. Anyway. We're gonna do this first. We're gonna do Millie's house first. Which I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Save game. Where are we going, Inspector? We're going not to prison this time. We're going to Fluffy's house. Hey, Rex and Rocks. Not red rum and not rocks from Metabots. Apparently Metabots second season is actually called Metabots Spirit. But most of the shows I have just listed as even though it's just called Metabots. I have a warrant. Agents. Here you go. Thank you. That's it? That's it. Have a good day. Have a good day, Inspector. Same to you, I guess. Spotty's really tiny compared to them. Yeah, I did vacuum the cat scratchers and wipe down the floor where they go and all that business tonight. Did all the litter boxes. Didn't wash them out because it was raining. I figure if it's not tomorrow, I'll wash some out because they're due for it. So yeah, Millie's house. Millie's house is nice and cozy. It's like a big warm kennel. It's nice. It seems like she left home right after I met her. I think we need to take a closer look, Spotty. Chimney. Finally find out what evidence Millie was burning the night of murder. Checks what we have. See what we have here. Love letters. These are all love letters. But they aren't all from Fluffy. Interesting. Seems Fluffy was her lover, but someone else was flirting with her as well. How scandalous. Can't quite make out the author's name. The mail. Looks like Millie hasn't checked her mail in a couple of days. Nothing interesting here, though. Some mail from Erwin? I can't believe it. Millie and Erwin were closer than I ever would have guessed. If she hadn't lied to me, then I might feel a little bad about opening her private mail. Let's have a look-see. Well, no sense of pouring over all this, but it seems Erwin had a crush on Millie for years. But, as a case of unrequited love, poor guy. Probably why he was sending insult letters to his brother. He also told Millie he was very sorry for her loss, even in this one-sided relationship. Erwin seemed to possess understanding of who Millie loved. She probably left because she was too involved in Erwin and Fluffy's respective lives. And maybe because she doesn't want to be part of the investigation. The letter ends with Erwin asking a favor. I'm not sure, but I think I forgot one of my rare cards and one of your novels. I forgot the novel's name, but it's the one with the pig becomes a dictator. Oh, Animal Farm. Spotty, do you know what book the pig becomes a dictator? No, I don't think so. Is it a funny book? Don't think so, no. Well, I want that card, but though practically nothing but classical literature, I'll need to get some help. with this one. Travel books about countries I've never heard of. Here's one about Poland. A complete collection of classical novels. I don't have time to look through every single book, and I have no idea which book Erwin was referencing. I do, but it won't let me. Morse code. Oh, a book about Morse code. Everything you need to have fun with dots and dashes. 200 pages. What on earth could they be writing about besides the alphabet? This sounds like a book for nerds, but I guess I need to find out what it's about. Sorry, Billy. Just gonna borrow it for this investigation. Stealing a book, Inspector? Borrowing. And yes, for the investigation. Ah, okay then. Finally, someone has a lot of comic books in their library. Lots of Snow Tiger, a feline favorite. Inspired by a real superhero who cleaned up Cat Town streets over 30 years ago. Hard to believe the streets used to be full of vigilantes. What a time it was. Yeah, that's another game that the developer made. I think it's for a playdate. Some books in languages I can't read. Some books as languages I can't read. Lily's very smarter than I ever be. Spotty, how long did you study to become a sniffer dog? 7 years. 7 years? And dog years? No, cat years. I already covered it for you. Oh, geez. Even Spotty spent more time at university than me. Entire book about Morse code. I guess there's way more to it than I ever imagined. Okay, I gotta check this out. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I have to head back to Lucius. Okay, we can get 2 wool balls right now. Go, Inspector. Go into Erwin's building. We're gonna get the information. Can you tell us what you're doing in this antique shop? I'm a collector of sorts, always looking for items with rich history. Oh, so you're a collector? Sort of. I mostly like to get the things I can brag about in front of my know-it-all friends. Paintings, literature, sculpture. A well-rounded gentle dog must possess expertise in all the fine arts. Okay, so maybe I have a question you can educate me on? Sure, please do. The Dictator Pig Book. I'm looking for a book. The main protagonist is a pig dictator. Oh, that's easy. The book is Creature Farm, written by Orwell. It's one of the most famous books in the world. Usually studied in high school. Here, take this note with my name on it. Just in case you forget it. Thanks. But don't judge me. I read more comic books than classical literature. I'm sure you don't know who Snow Tiger is, for example. A legendary superhero inspired by Cat Town's famous vigilante. First issue was an excellent origin story, Snow Tiger history. First appearance of the gangster, too. Darn, you're good. You're welcome, Inspector. Happy to have taught you a thing or two. Yeah, Robot Spacer's have something to brag about, which was will be the first to know. I've only been streaming a half hour. I thought it was getting close to the hour. Okay, Spotty. We're gonna go to Millie's house and we're gonna get that fucking wolf card. This just told me that the main protagonist in Creature Farm is a dictator pig. Complete collection of classical novels. I don't have time to look through every single book. I had no idea what book Earl was referencing. Earl thinks he forgot one of his most rare Woolbook player cards in a book from the collection. See my fine Creature Farm. Ah, right here. And the Woolbook card is inside. Excellent. I'm adding to the album. One down. These are all rare too, so it's hopefully adding to my PlayStation Stars level. I renewed my subscription today because it goes up in price in June. So, entire book about Morse code. I guess there's more way to it than I ever imagined. That's not what I was looking for. I was going to look at what Woolboard card we got. We got we got Dido! Diplomata. That's Julia's cat, a family cat that passed away. That's in like a lot of her works. And it's in Crimson Diamond. I love it. So missing cards on the Wolsters page. I can give it back to Orin yet. Okay. Okay, Spotty. Now, we're gonna go back to the PlayStation. And we're gonna get another trophy. Another wool ball. Hell, it's another trophy too. But yeah, I can see why Pancakes can't return to work with all these fucking stairs. Jars on you. Okay. I am going to put this. So many symbols are written on this board, but it seems that it's Morse code on the bottom left. So I tried to decrypt it. It's 2102. I'm sure it could be useful somewhere. Yeah, we know now. Entire book about Morse code, I guess. There's more than one way to it than I ever imagined. The Morse code in Pixel's office reads 2102. That's a big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get the 4-digit code, I can see what Pixel is hiding. And I don't know. Want to try all the possible combinations. I need to find the right code. Oh, not gonna just let me go through? Okay. 2102 is logical as number I decoded Pixel's office. It's also the code to his padlock, right? And here it is. It's unlocked. So what is Pixel hiding in his drawer? A weird kind of GPS device manufactured by Koala. There's a label on it. Never turn on. Don't worry, Pixel. I shall not. Oh, there seems to be an entire stack of Woolball cards. But why? Pixel hates Woolball. These definitely don't belong to him. And there's a rare card among them. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't care if I keep that one for myself, right? Especially if I give him a complete book about Morse code. No remorse with Pixel. What a lucky cat. I like how we just leave the lock on the floor. I already stole a Woolball card. It's more than enough. Okay. We got Kitty Valley. Okay. Let's save. Just double check that, make sure we don't have two missing. Yeah. 7 is the one I get from the candy shop when we get there, and 8 is in chapter 5. There, get this done. Where are we going, Inspector? We're going not to prison, not to the rest home, cotton candy shop. Quite a different lot of places we have a chance to go to. We're here, Spotty. The neighborhood is run down now, but this is the place. We're not going to, you know, Murder Street. Cotton candy shop that Mala used to run. Seems to have been abandoned for quite some time now. But I can still smell sugar from all the way over here. You could smell cotton candy on an old flyer stowed away in an unused office. Imagine how strong the smell will be once we're inside. Another climbing tree, and again full of rats. Seem to love these trees more than the kittens. Oh, a Woolbook card on the tree. I grab it, but there's a rat right next to it. It's guarding the card like a treasure. I'd rather not be attacked by a rat. I should lure it away from the card or something. Oh, okay, yeah. Tools. That's not working. What if I quickly swap the card for some kibbles? Some healthy kibbles. Not sure that rats even eat low-cat kibbles, but worth a shot. Okay, let's do it. Operation Kibbles is a go. It's interested, and but yeah, distract it. Now sneak in and grab the card. Yes, got it. Another rare card for the album. I'm too old for kibbles. Surprised that it worked so well. The rat didn't seem to notice the weight of the kibbles is different than the card. We're not Indiana Jones. Rats can keep the kibbles. I'm not willing to risk a bite just for a bland treat. Pigeons. Imagine a world where pigeons evolved instead of cats. Would they accept us as pets, or would they remember being haunted by feelings in prehistoric times? Well, we got Hateful Boyfriend, which is one of my favorite games. I am actually going to play through the PlayStation 4 version sometime, because I played through Vita, and I played through Steam, and the originals. Like when you would have to pay, like you had to buy the Japanese version, then the fan translation, and then you'd have to buy. Then she came out, or they came out. Hato King came out with another, like a official translation, and I bought that for $5 each. And I bought it for Xbox, and I bought it for Android, and I bought it for PlayStation 4 and Vita, and also Holiday Store. So I have so many copies of Hateful Boyfriend. And I really never play it very far on it. Like, the farthest I played it was the original. Because, like, I play through the first route, which unlocks the character I liked, and then I play Yuya, and I'm done. Because Yuya is the best. Like, Yuya has been my Instagram picture for ages. And I've changed it too. It used to be a different one. But then I found icons that Hato Moa had made years ago, like, to use on social media, and I just took one of those. you, shop's been closed for a long time. Wonder where Mallow could be now. Well, I think we suspect that he's in prison. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, campaign posters. Nicholas, don't take my chair. You have scratchers. I just wiped them today. Oh, look, a key just over here. I need to be careful not to cut myself on the broken window pane. Nice, got it. Key goes to the main door. I called it win if this key goes to the main door. Yeah, I did their they have two like you scroll scratchers. Yeah, you can scratch this if you want. I vacuumed it. Yeah. No. Oh, he got mad at me this morning after I finished playing. I had a latte drink, and I had drank it all, and I set the bottle on the table. It's one of those Starbucks, you know, latte in the glass bottle. And he got up on the table, and I wasn't paying attention to him. He hucked that off the table. I heard a clang when I was going to put my stool away that I sit on when I play in front of the TV. And yeah, it's a 20-inch TV, by the way. So it's like similar to using a computer monitor. But yeah, I heard clang, and he had hucked it. I'm surprised it didn't shatter. And then I'd have broken glass to clean up all over the floor. But no, luckily it just pinged off the floor. But no remorse. And then I came out after, and he was sitting on the counter squawking at me to feed him more treats. That's why he had the tantrum, with the treats. She found hidden in the shop's window. Smells spotty. It's the exact same. What do you smell, spotty? It's the exact same scent as a flyer. Very, very sweet. Then we are definitely at the right place. No doubt about it. The door is locked, and I won't pretend like I can smash down a metal door. Maybe if I were an action movie star, Spike, or the action movie star, Spike, then I could do anything. Gotta find the door key somewhere. We have it. It'd be too easy if the key went to the door, right? It fits. Take my lucky break. Door is unlocked, no trouble at all. Are we going inside? Yeah, we don't need a warrant or anything. You ready? Shouldn't we check around out here some more before going inside? Where it's dark? Spotty, are you afraid of the dark? No, yes. I mean a little bit. Yeah, you gotta remember, Waffles, dogs don't have the, the low light vision that you do. I don't want you missing any clues or items for the investigation, or maybe more wool ball cards. Of course, Spotty. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. We'll save is what we'll do. What's it called anyway? Cotton candy shop. Pretty much telling you, like, there's no way back after this too, probably. Inspector? Yeah? Why does this place not look abandoned from the inside? I'm wondering the same thing. It's pretty good shape, but there's no indication from the outside that the shop is reopening. Keep your eyes peeled. It's very quiet in here. It's probably a mob front now. Like that ice cream shop that's in, I don't know if it's in New York or not. It's the one that's like surprise, and it's like behind like a garbage bag you pay, and then they give you like a surprise ice cream. Am I allowed to say I have a bad feeling about this? That would make two of us. So many types of cotton candy. Size, flavor, shape, so on. Honestly, if the shop was open, this would be a pretty cool place to hang out. What happened here? register is already open, but there's no money in it. Yeah, I'm betting, my guess is that, Snowball is living in here, but he's too afraid to do anything. I'll speak to him later. That's my guess, is that he paid or blackmailed, Snowball to, you know, go to jail for him, and he's been living in, Mallow's place, is my guess. Oh, Spotty's coming with us. Oh, it's Fucker. Oh, the bell. His eyes aren't red now. We did try to take our gun from our desk and it wouldn't let me. Just figured there was like a special, you know, ending. Who are you? Or he's a big dog. Who are you? What? Who are we? You just attacked us. Really? I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything. Where am I? You're in a Bandicon candy shop here in Cattown. I don't understand. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Sniffer Dog Spotty. Spotty, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. You plan on attacking us again, sir? No, of course not. My name is Pavlov. I'm not from Cattown. I came here on business. And what brought you to this abandoned candy shop in a rundown part of town? I couldn't tell you, Inspector. Truthfully, my memory is all blur right now. Alright, just take it easy. We're gonna get to the bottom of all this. So yeah, I'm thinking, they've brainwashed, Bucko at the, gas station too. Or the, grocery store. Talk to Spotty first. Can you smell anything in here? Still smells like cotton candy, but the odor is stronger than in the other room. Why did you ding the bell when you got up? Yeah, by accident. I think it's more than a coincidence that Pavlov stopped attacking us when that bell rang. Do you want me to ring it again? No. Ooh, okay, don't touch it. That was a close call. It runs in circles there. Pavlov has almost superhero strength. Could have killed us if it had gone any further. Your lucky Spotty could have been seriously hurt. So yeah, we've got nothing there. Clues. Hey Pavlov, I know you're not feeling well, but I need to ask you some questions. Are you okay to proceed? Yes, go ahead. Can you tell me the last thing you remember? I own the car dealership. I buy large vehicles from here in Cattown and resell them to big dogs like me in my hometown. I have a contact here. A dog always sells me cars for cheap. No idea how he's making money from it. But there's a catch. What kind of catch? I have to eat dinner with him every time I visit. Oh, that's a little weird, I guess, but not terrible. Well, before every meal, I have to answer various questions. Most were simple enough, and I get free food or contract signatures as a result. Yeah, but probably the bell, you know, trading with the bell. That never raised any red flags for you? Not really. At the end of the meal, I'd eaten good food and received the contracts I came for. Situation was a little unusual, but those things often become normal to us before long. But the last memory I have is meeting him here in Cattown. After that, there's nothing until meeting both of you. Have a name or any info you can share about your contact? He called himself Ghost. He's a dog, always wore a hat. Sometimes he'd have another dog with him, since he didn't talk a lot. He didn't talk a lot. I doubt Ghost is his real name. Do you think you can help us find out who he is? Of course, Inspector. Great. We'll go to the police station soon, but I have some other questions to ask first. I wonder if Ghost is like one of the fucking Enterprise rent-a-car people that they've been, you know, reporting cars stolen and that are ended up sold, and then later on they try to get repossessed from the people who bought them through like auctions and stuff. Like they get like abandoned in parking lots, and you know, tow truck company buys them. There's a whole thing with the budget and Enterprise and whatnot. I hate Enterprise because we had last year my mother's car, some like a trucker opened their door and smashed back window of my mom's like, hatchback, and we had to get another vehicle, a rental vehicle through insurance, and they gave us one, and it was like, it was very similar to like an employee's car. It was like full of cigarette smoke, full of sticky stuff. It just reeked of cologne, and like we had, you know, broken glass all in our back seat, so we kind of had no choice. But so we went and got, I had an appointment. Well, on the way back, we had some groceries, stopped again, like, to see if they had gotten another car, because they said they were going to try. Well, no, but she went out, and she said she was just going to wipe down stuff. She sprayed air freshener all over our groceries and stuff in the back seat. So, yeah. And we've had so many, like, duds, like, cars that we've got. And then the next car they got from us was, like, it had got a flat tire, like, 20 minutes after driving it. After they swapped them. Then we've got another one that had, that the battery died and wouldn't start. Basically, and that was like all within, you know, like bang, 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 like the 3 cars. And the customer support at that location was just shit. And then they tried to, you know, CAA wanted us to eat the call to get the car that, you know, had the battery died. It's like, no, bucko, your battery died on the car. That's your responsibility. We shouldn't have to, you know, our CAA, we shouldn't have to pay through it with that. Police station soon, but I have some other questions to ask you first. I ended abruptly. So you mentioned you had some memory loss. When was your last meeting with ghosts? This past Saturday. 4 days ago. And everything since then, you don't have any recollection? I don't know. It's a big flash of light and then nothing. Getting close to the hour too. Stopped. Not at all. This is what I came to. I didn't catch that. Oh well. I've got a hunch. Spotty rang the bell inadvertently. As soon as he did that, you reverted to your normal self. Are you sure this is his normal self? The bell you said. That's why. You know, when I talked about my meetings with Ghost, he always kept a bell with him. He'd ring it several times when we were talking or eating. Strange, right? So anytime he answered a question, signed a contract, whatever, he'd ring the bell? Yes, exactly. I think he was conditioning you to get inside your mind, Pavlov. You think so? I don't understand. How do you know? Want me to ring the bell to confirm your theory? Do not touch that bell for any reason, Spotty. Oops, sorry. You got it. Phew. Can't be 100% sure, but I don't want to take the risk and put you through any more stress. After what's happened these past few days, anything could happen. Speaking of, I've got another question for you. You're currently investigating 2 murders. They're both occurred within the last 4 days while you've been out of sorts. We know both murders were committed by a big animal. To be frank, you fit the description. How is that? I'm not a murderer. I'm not the only large dog here in Cat Town. It's not just about appearances, there's something else. I'm just gonna stop. Because I am getting close to the hour. I'm just gonna stop.